Hey, what's up? It's me. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show. What are we talking about today? It's right here. I watched a Kendra G video about a woman, and she reminded me of many black women. And what's the point of this? The point of this story, the name of this show, or something about the title is Black Women, please stop wasting your youth. Okay. We see an argument online right now where black women are dissenting men. Black women are becoming lesbians. Black women are threatening to date out. Some black women really are dating out. Some black women, it's only a black man for me. Whatever end of the spectrum you're on, I'm here for it all. Whatever, however, whenever the weather is fair. But it's like, what about women who do want a man? Nothing wrong with wanting a man. Nothing wrong with wanting to be held. Nothing wrong with wanting to be courted or taken out on dates. Nothing is wrong with that. But the black lady on Kendra's show who was wasting her life was in a relationship with a man on and off for 8 years. This is a common dynamic in the black community, or some people call it common law marriage. Why should we get married if it's common law marriage? We shouldn't get married. It don't matter. When I say black people don't know relationships, or black people don't have functioning relationships, black people don't know how to have functioning relationships, black people don't know what families and relationships consist of, because we don't. When people have been together for years and is on and off, that means, oh, in the summer we break up and do our own thing. In the winter we get back together and play family. A lot of times women who contract AIDS and HIV, we curse on the show is 18 and older, they contracted from a spouse or partner or lover, but usually a spouse, not just lover. And this woman on Kendra G was in a situationship or roommate relationship. When you meet a man and he says, oh, I'm roommate, she just roommate, we just pay bills together. We just pay bills together. And she said that he told her that she was not his woman and he was not her man. But they was playing house and shacking. So I just think about this beautiful lady who is now 40 years old, who has given a man 8 years of her life, which a lot of women do. I don't know what the hope is. Even Kendra was like, why didn't you leave him when he said he wasn't your man? And she was like, well, I wasn't going to let that other girl get my man. For one, he was not your man. See, a lot of black women are in relationships, and they say they're in relationships, but really they're not in relationships. A lot of black women have sex with men, and they're not in relationships. They don't have a title, or they're side chicken, hoping to one day be the main chick. That you can never give a man who is a nignog, who is a nigga, who don't work, who is unemployed. Are you gonna eat ass and give him more money? You know, because black women are in a really funny dynamic, because they think that just because you're raising your standards and you're 50 and 80 years old, it's kind of too late. And I hate to sound like the manosphere a little bit. I hate to sound like a manosphere. But if you didn't spend 8 and 10 and 15 years, and now you're 50 or 40 or even 35, and now you got some standards that you magically got off the internet like magic, and you got them, and now you got standards, and you never applied them to your life, you only gonna go out and date and do the same thing. You only gonna attract the same type of men. Even her, she was sex driven or sex focused. We went over times and we talked about the Peen addiction in my channel. We just didn't get to put the video out, which I guess I gotta do it still, I guess. But she was admitting it's the sex. He cheated on me, he did that. It's the sex. It's the sex. When you are sex driven and sex focused as a woman, down the line, dick is not going to benefit you. Today is a fun come. Today is a trip. Today, oh, it feels so good. So good. Sex is a temporary high, just like drug use. Temporary high. Like food. You'll eat, you'll feel good for a little minute, but you're going to want to eat again. You're not going to be fully full. You know, but sex, ain't nothing wrong with wanting sex. Ain't nothing wrong with being with somebody. But when you in these living arrangements, giving a man this and that, and all he is bringing is penis to your table, And then the one day you get standards and say, you need to help me with some bills. He say, who you been listening to and where you get that shit from? You gonna keep paying my rent like you been paying this rent. You gonna keep buying me shoes like you been buying me shoes. And it's like black women are fighting for the title of who can be the best black man to provide for. Because at this point, if black women don't know they're the provisions and the protections in the black community, it's just like, I don't know what planet y'all live on, but I hope that you stay on that planet and never come down back to earth. Never. Like, live there forever. And see how it turn out. When people are playing house and shacking up with homosexuals and homeless men who didn't have nothing before, because the cuffing season is upon us. And I'm not going to tell y'all, don't go get y'all a man. Go get what's for you, girl. If you feel like you want somebody to take care of and to spend your money and to violate you and your children and to use and abuse you and not give you no help or no money or no commitment or no father figure or anything sustainable, that's a dead-end street that black women like to live on. You know, if it's a black man for you, if it's a lesbian for you, and I'm not saying don't go be a lesbian, I'm not saying don't go to center men, whatever you're doing is fine, but years and time is passing. Years and time is passing. I always say that, and y'all always think I'm playing. I only been here 4 years now. This time has flown by, and y'all don't have to date out. But if you want marriage, dating black, it's dumb. We're here now. Ain't no point of sugarcoating it and all. If you want to get married, dating out, your best chances of getting married. If you want to have a father for your children, dating out, you'll have a father for your kid. And then people like, oh, men do this. It's men who leave their kids everywhere, not at the highest rates of the fucking earth or the world. Why play a gambling game that you can't win? Or just say, I don't want marriage. I don't want children. Or I want a children who don't have a father. Let's take it to honesty. Say, I don't want safety. I don't want security. I like living my life on the edge. What time is it? What time do I got to do something at 8:30? Oh, and I don't even have no pants. Oh, God. But yeah, y'all can do and feel how you want about what black women are choosing to do or what black women are choosing not to do. Or you got to wake up and figure out what you're doing with your life. Because while y'all playing internet games and reindeer games and doing stuff for the trend, somebody trying to win out here. Somebody trying to get somewhere. Somebody trying to do something. Because even me, and just realistically too, with me not, I'm just too job to job and unstable. And I know I'm going to have to find me a man to give me some help. But then too, I don't have a vehicle, if you think about it. So, do I want a man picking me up in my house? That's another thing that's on my mind. Then another thing is, because I know I can get a date. That's not even a thing with other races of men. And I don't know how this turned into a date now video, but it's just like, if you have standards, for real, any man you encounter is gonna respect your standards. He's gonna know what type of woman you are. Could men of other races insinuate or act like, but once they're in your presence and they know you and they talk to you, or usually before I go on a date, I like to video chat everybody I talk to. I just need to know what I'm looking at. I need to feel you out. I need some type of feeling for who I'm finna go out with. But it's just like, with y'all faking like and acting like y'all want to date out, and don't do that. Just say it's a black man for you and go on with that mission. Don't lie vest or try to portray yourself as something you not to fit in on the internet. None of us know each other. None of us are helping each other with y'all help the black men with their bills that they don't have. But you don't pay my bills, I don't pay your bills. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody on this internet. Because even with decentering men and all this new stuff, if I've been healing and been so I'm supposed to start a new decentering men session because they did it, I'm healed for all I'm going to get healed from that I feel like. I just gotta see my next best move or how I'm feeling or how I want to move. And who do I want to have some sex from? That's my other thing too. Why I'm not dating active? Well, y'all know I had a long fucking summer. Ugh. And then trying to move, but then it's like, I gotta think about, like, do I want an older guy to take me out or a younger guy to take me out? And if I go out, do I want to bust it wide open on the first time or the second or the third? I'm not finna get into respectability politics. I really don't care. Really don't care. I'm too old to feel like somebody think I'm a whore, a thought, or a bitch or whatever. I haven't had sex in fucking ever. I want some sex. But I'm not going to feel bad or shamed, because I do. But I don't want enough to just go be random sex right now. And I don't randomly sex because I want some money. That's why I'm over here. I'm like, girl, I'm finna sex on this video cam model site. Finna sex on the OnlyFans. Girl, nobody got time for that. But I just think when you get older too, your body don't talk to you as much. But then too, I think that also if you're a sexually active person and sex is everything to you, you'll always be horny and sexually frustrated because, like, I might get horny before my period, a week before my period, and then as soon as my period come, it'd be over. Or I might get horny the week after my period, but after that, it'd be over with and I don't be horny anymore. But it just depends on what you want. That's why a lot of times I tell y'all, what do you want? What do you think? What do you identify with? If you watching videos and these girls saying this and that and this and that, and depending on the day you this and depending on the day you that, to fit in with this chat and to fit in with that chat and to fit in with this channel and to fit in with that channel, where do you improve your life or figure out what you want? Where do you do that at? When do you get to that part? When do you get to that part? Huh? When you get to that part? Never, because you playing internet games. These creators not finna tell you what they do and how they live their life for real. They're not going to be honest with you about what's going on. You can get pieces and trinkets and pieces of what's going on. I just give y'all me because I'm all like that. And I ain't no good liar or no good front or no good faker. And my secrets is for the world because somebody need to learn from it. So I don't want to live a life where I didn't leave nothing here because I sure can't give you no money. But you definitely could learn some lessons from my life. But it's just like, even with black men now, a guy left a comment. He was like, oh, not another fake divester. And I'm like, what? I'm not even a divester. I'm a swirler. Like, and am I going to be hurt because people identify as swirlers as XYZ? To me, divestment, swirling, fist sitting, mammy, all these terms are what people think them or deem them to be. Are they correct things for them? Yes. It's just like God. Everybody got a personal relationship. I'm going to identify as a swirler because I don't want to take people's terms. And then two, I don't want to say I'll never, ever, ever in my life be with a black man. Right now, it's not a black man for me. The 5 years from now, once my kids graduate, or 4 years, and I don't want to pay no bills, it's an old ass black man waiting for me to come be his house care wife. And then we made a video about don't be a house care wife, but I'll go be a house care wife because I'm not going to go to work though. We're going to live off his money and his check. I'm not going to pay shit. And I will go be with him. Because what the fuck, I'm going to be on the internet, oh y'all shit, and then lie to y'all. What if I still be here in 4 years or 3 years and I got to hide my old ass man in the back? What the fuck for? I'm too real. What the fuck for? He can't hurt me. He too fucking old. The fuck? Hell yeah, I'll go with that old ass black man. Even somebody was on my video. I thought you didn't fuck with niggas. I don't fuck with niggas. But that's the old man that I used to fuck with, and he still fuck with me to this day. Whatever I need, he'll give it to me. And I don't have to fuck him. So I'm gonna throw my life out the window for y'all. Y'all ain't gonna come pay my goddamn rent. Y'all ain't gonna take me to work. Shit, so that's why I identify with the swirlers, for the girls who want me to get on here and lie like and act like. Because I don't want to be lying to y'all, then I gotta come on here and be somebody else and act like, cause in 3 to 5 years I could see me living with that old man if I don't want to do nothing or don't have nothing to do, and he want to marry me, or even if he don't want to marry me, I don't care. I'm not looking for love and romance. What romance a bit? I'm looking for romance. But love, I done been in love, I done had it. Love didn't love me, and love don't love nobody, and love didn't get me no damn word, and I'm too goddamn old to be believing in fantasies and fairy tales. I don't care shit about love. I need help. I'm too grown for all that. And I'm not saying you should not want love, because it's a beautiful thing if you find it. I'm not saying you should not want marriage, because it's a beautiful thing if you find it. Even with women who don't want marriage, they don't have to want marriage. All black women are not in the same spots and spaces in their lives. My kids was born out of wedlock. The only thing I could have thought about benefit was putting my kids in wedlock. The only benefit I could have thought about with the niggas I fucked with, because they didn't have no fucking money, and they didn't provide no quality of life. That's why the fuck I got away from them. So it wouldn't have benefited my life, but do that mean it won't benefit your life? It might still benefit your life. But if you're looking for marriage from a group of people who don't get married, you're going to spend your life on a hamster wheel, and you're going to look back and be sad you never got married to a group of people who don't get married. And it's like slow. It's slow. That's real stupid. And what you don't walk around blaming yourself because you never got married, but only people you went to is people who don't get married. So you should be mad at yourself. And you just gonna have regrets, girl, and that's just life. Shit. And y'all building all these fake relationships and acting like this and acting like that. What is it? How is it improving your life to act like and fake like and be like something going on? It's not. And back to the question at hand, men tell you what they want and what they're about up front. Are there men who lie? Are there men who do representatives? Yes. Black men are not the best actors like that. Other races of men are not the best actors like that. Men are going to tell you what he wants from you, who you are in his life. If he never make it clear or identify, you're nothing to him. You're nothing. You're making things up. You're adding additives and preservatives that don't need to be added or preserved. Y'all say y'all want a man to talk and communicate. Now, he said what he said when he said what he said. Like that man, back to the comment. You should go divest. I'm not the bitch who's saying that I want to date out because I want a man to want me. That's not my channel. That's not my stilo. That's not how I roll. I already date out. If I fuck around now, I'm going out to another race of man right now. Ain't no nigga got no space in my heart. Except that old ass nigga who gonna goddamn pay for me to live with him. Shit. I'm too old to be on here lying. The fuck? Fuck, I'ma lie for y'all to feel like what about my life? Fuck. Give a damn. Shit. And the last time last time I thought I wanted to see a nigga, what the fuck happened? I got fucking body slammed on my fucking kitchen floor. So, if I thought I coulda, woulda, shoulda, what was it, Mr. November? Yeah. So if y'all ever hear me, if y'all watch my old videos and y'all hear me refer to Mr. November, that was actually the last black man I fucked, actually. And it's funny that his name is November, and we coming up on November, and it been gone since November. But what was that like? If this 23, what was that, 21, I think? I think 2021. Wow. That's crazy, ain't it? 2021. So I'm 2 years of black dick free. But am I going to lie like if I don't want to pay rent and that man still want me to come live with him, then I won't? He ain't sick now, but he might be sick then. I don't care. I'll put his ass in the tub. I don't give a damn. To not pay rent? To not pay for bills? And he peaceful. He don't be on all that little shit. Now, once he get mad, he calm back down and I go to fuck sleep. I've been knowing that damn man for years. But that's why y'all got to figure out what y'all want for y'all life. And if I do, in an ideal life, I would want to be with another race of man who know how to fix RVs and we travel across the country in the RV. In my fantasy fall in love fairy tale that I would like. Because other races of men is just so smart. And it's just so direct. They just know so much information. And then you don't have to worry about that round the mulberry bush talking. Like, if you ask them something, they'll tell you direct. That's why I like other races of men. That I noticed the difference between black men and other races of men. It's not all this, or what you talking about, or I don't understand, or repeating questions back to you, or these childish games, because black men don't have educations. And even other men without educations, they still know how to be a man, and they direct. Or they can answer questions, or they try to give you what you need to get understanding going. And that's one thing I really like about dating out. It's not all this wondering. They just so is what it is. But that's when you're dealing with a real man. That's just what that is. Because I've seen and dealt with real men before, whether they was niggas or not, which I still wouldn't advise it. They bitches right now, crying right now, mad at me right now, mad at me for something I didn't fucking do. And if I did do it, I'd do it again. Look, if I ain't do it right, I should have did it harder. Whatever the fuck I did, I should have did it more. But it is to the point, like, if y'all don't figure out what y'all want to do, you just gonna get finagled and finessed again. Because you can say what you want or what people should do in this, but if you don't actively go out and seek it, or seek for, or find what you're looking for, you just gonna be on Kendra's show at 64. Time out, you want to get married at 64. I'm not age shaming, but black men is dead at 64. Yeah, a lot of them be dead. So, in the few that's left, go house to house and woman to woman, just like he came to you. Till she get on the nerves of him. Put him out, he go somewhere else. Put him out, he go somewhere else. Put him out, he go somewhere else. Then sometimes he get so mad, both of them that old ass couple be on the damn news. Gone, murder, suicide. You were supposed to save his life. We did a video, Black Women or Black Men Retirement Plan, a long time ago. We did. So, however y'all feel, however y'all want to do, I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this video, but I don't know if it kind of, I guess it was dating out and wasting your life, wanting something that don't want you, or lying on black men. But that girl wasted, she's 40 years old. And you could tell when she was young, she was prettier. And not like people just get older and look better. Some people look older and look better. But some people just look terrible and ran down and tore down from all that beating and fighting and stressing. That's why some people are like, oh, you look so young. But I kind of live a stress-free life, too. Ain't no man over here kicking my ass and telling me what the fuck to do. And if a man tell me what to do, you better believe he take care of me and pay for me. And he ain't going to be living with me. You know the fuck that, too. Then, like, even that, you want to know if you want to live with somebody. Some of y'all still live with y'all parents or with somebody. Some of y'all don't even know that it's men who live their life like that, going house to house to house to house with women taking care of him. And you ain't nothing but a setup for his next girl he finna go live with. And that's why that Easter man... Look, it's the Easter man now, from November to Easter. Nah, that was a crazy ass weekend. Y'all can look it up. Easter rapist, I think we called it. Easter rapist. I thought I wanted it. I thought I wanted to see him. You know how you think you want to see somebody, you think you missing something. And and then my grandma had died. And matter of fact, and then we did vulnerability in sex while having sex while vulnerable. When vulnerability in sex, or sex while vulnerable. Yeah. And I wanted to do it, but I guess that new bitch in me just was like, bitch, you tripping. It's still a nigga. Bitch, we gonna die today, bitch. We gonna die today, bitch, for this shit happen. We ain't doing no relapse around here. But I think if you are dating out or seriously considering it, I think that it's important to actually really stop dating black men. Like, take it seriously. I think take it seriously. Will I drunk call my exes? Yes, I will. Yeah, I'll drunk call my exes. But as far as dating or fucking or going out with them, I don't think it's smart or wise if you really trying to date out for real. I don't think it's, I don't know, I don't feel like it. I feel like me sealing the deal and not fucking black men and sealing that deal, it helped my life. And it helped me make a more, like a better decision, and made me see things more clearly for what they was to see how I truly felt. A lot of this is just internet play. Some people will never date out. Some people don't want it, period. Some people is faking on her. But if you really invest in yourself and you believe in it, you have to stop fucking black men. You got to. You got to. If you, of course, you might talk to them or entertain them for this or that. But as far as your body, mm-mm. You had to. You got to. You got to, or to fuck you over. You got to. And when I sealed that deal in that November, so it must have been 2 full years. So I think it was 2021. Cause and what's this? 23. Yep, 20. And last year was our year. Not dating. I did go to Cheesecake Factory with this one black guy one day, from my job. That year we had, not this summer, but last summer. Yeah, this girl talking about let me know when you gotta leave early. Y'all sure didn't tell nobody to let y'all know. But anyhow, anyway. Girl, yeah, I know I do not like that job. I don't like factory jobs. I like the money, but I don't like no factory. They just kind of, any kind of people work there. And I be hating to feel like I wish I was a common law kind of girl who can just go and blend in and act like it. I'm not no factory. And not no dish to the factory workers of America. They keep shit going and getting to your house and place to place and in boxes and shit. We like packing medicine. Oh God, yesterday was so stressful. I was with this Negro and this Latino Negro adjacent girl. And you know, they just go out their way to like be in your way when you like doing your job and minding your business. And so before I knew it, I was like, I am so a failure in life. Like when I gotta work with, I hate to feel like when I gotta work with black men, I just feel like I'm a failure in life. And I did. Before I know, I was like, I'm such a failure in life. He was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, because I was just talking to myself. He was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I'm a failure because I'm at this job. What do you mean? It's like, you're not a failure. How you gonna tell me I'm not a failure and I'm working with you? Which I told him, so don't tell my job I told him that. Before I knew it, I'm sorry, girl. That racism is in me, girl. I got the racism that black people got. Except I just got it against black people. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. They put me on the nigger side of the factory. The other side was real cool. All the Asian people, we got our own workstation packing up the boxes and shit. I hit my hands a few times, but whatever. For the struggle and the culture, I was able to stay and get my goddamn check. But it's just like, as soon as that nigga came around, because you know the girl, she was a Latino, a black adjacent girl. But she was like telling this other girl the wrong stuff to do, and the girl was talking to me. It was another Asian girl, and she was like, why she say to do it like this? I was like, I don't know, because that's just how bitches are, really. Just women, period. But I don't know why she did it, and I'm not the boss, so it wasn't my place to tell her, because she wouldn't have listened to me either. She would have thought I was tripping. So, and of course the Latino girl was like pudgy and overweight, and you know, any attention is good attention to, you know that dynamic that we're actually talking about this show, Other Race of One Obsession. But just before I knew it, and I just had this overwhelming feeling like I am such a fucking failure at life. Like I should have stayed in that fucking school, and I'm still not going back. I'm not going to nobody's school. I'm getting old. I did all that for my kids and for me and all that. And ain't nothing. I don't even have a mind to be in nobody's job. I got to figure out how to work from home. I got on this new website called Upwork. Y'all check it out. Upwork. I don't know. I just tried it out. Just trying it out to see what's up with it. But I guess that was just a little tea on me and what I did when I left early. Let me text this girl. Okay. and be nice and cheerful. I know she know I'm something else. And then I still got to go to this damn fingerprinting. Thanks, will do. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, but I got to be at this other job. Doing the same hours I'm at that job. But I know I can't stay at that. So it's like, do I just call off or do I go and leave again? Or should I make up an illness or something? Yeah, I don't care nothing about them people. What they gonna do, fire me? Y'all know me. I got a rent plan. Y'all know that rent bag is open. That little $54 I get every week is putting it in that rent bag. 200 on rent don't do shit on here, but if you piece and piece and piece and piece, because I don't know what this first check gonna look like, because it's gonna be a piece, so then the next check it'll be fuller. Oh, I just hope they don't. Oh, I hate bitches. I just feel like I really need to just really be applying for a new job. I hit this other lady up from my old job, because people get calm out. I hate them damn loan people. They always gonna tell you can get another loan, knowing I got a loan out. This job keep hitting me back. I don't even fucking work there. But anyway, I guess that's the video. I don't even know what we're talking about. I guess because I ain't going live. I be bitching too much when I go live sometimes. Well, not too much and never too much around here, but I wish these people stop emailing me. I said I want to go, but I do not want. I don't got a problem. That's what's wrong with me. I got a real midlife crisis going on here. People like, you too young to have a midlife crisis. You don't know when I'm gonna die. So stop telling me about my life. People always want to try to tell you about your life. I hate that. I do. Look at me looking at these emails. Bye, y'all. Be cool like how y'all be cool. Go find some damn happiness in a damn life. And that's because I don't got one don't mean you don't deserve one, because I'm going to go get one when I'm ready. Y'all the ones don't know I get no life when lifetime come. I knows how to get one when I want one. We just grinding right now. You know what I was thinking about? I'm kind of thinking about filing unemployment. I'm not even gonna lie. I done worked a lot of jobs back to back. But it's the quit. I can't quit. I need to get fired. Ugh. Now next job, I need to think about that. Because if I got enough credits in there, I'll be fine. They sent me the unemployment paper right here, like, bitch, go on file that shit so we could deny that shit. And I ain't do enough complaints to say they was harassing me at the job. I only reported it to one person. One time. That one harassment hit, bitch, I was gone the next week. I ain't got time for black bitches and they fucking broken ass ego and low self-esteem and self-worth and self-value. I deal with that shit here. So, be cool. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.